The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready?
First carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk and get this game rolling.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Beauty. Let's go. Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready. Hut, hut.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Robinson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. a nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick first down.
That's good for a Packers.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Jaden
There's a fine
Reed.
line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway. And he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Rail, yellow, set, cut.
A second down throw for Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Packers first down. First and 10
Here
at
we
the
go.
49-yard line.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Out to his right. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike.
Taken down
Sometimes
at the 41.
the juice ain't worth the
Brings up
squeeze.
second
Get
down.
down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
From the 41, here's second and a couple.
Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of
And that's
scrimmage.
it.
It's a
He does
loss
a
of
nice
yard.
job coming
Brings
from
up
his
third
safety
down
position,
and 2.
filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Ready, ready, set.
Here's Love to throw. That one caught. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up 17 yards. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going.
We see this across the league so much
Yellow,
now, Mike.
43.
Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Forced out to his right. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
That's another.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Crash. Touchdown, Tucker. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Cut. 180. 15.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. They'll bring this up to the 22.
Jameer Gibbs,
Wayne Walker, the linebacker.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Go, cut. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Hey, Cal.
From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, 5.
Now the shotgun. It's gone. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 16
These third down
yards.
conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
To the 49-yard line.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Tiger. Me. Like 20. What's that?
On play action. Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here we go. 180. Too low. Value three. What's that?
Throwing on second down. Goff. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up third down.
3-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Tonight. Wait, 20. What?
Goff. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Detroit.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball down, with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Down at the
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Lions.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
On the stop.
I don't think they need to go away from
gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 16-yard
first quarter
line.
in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cut. 180.
Throwing here is Goff. And over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard
line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
What's that?
We'll go right back to Laporta. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions.
For the extra point.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Packers 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for. One-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact. And I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That's complete to Jacobs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He is met and drops. A couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brought down back at the 40-yard
These negative
line.
runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete.
Intended for
Good
Josh
work
Jacobs.
to body him up and set up
Makes
a
it
3rd down
and 12 yards
All
to go.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now Love. Open is cracked. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the tackle.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Down. Hut.
To throw is Love. A quick slap. Looked in by Watson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
On 4th down, Love. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there.
3 yards.
It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Right.
1st down.
Here we go. Hut.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Love to throw. This is a short one caught by Kraft.
Love's pass.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up
a gain of
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
On play action, Love. The left side, he finds Tucker. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain
down at the 10-yard
on the ground.
Brings up second down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Set, hut. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not
taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Blue, 32. Ready?
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and
ready up.
They might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they're all over it.
Hey.
They'll go for it. Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Extra point by McManus, up and good.
Ties the game.
And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
He goes to the turbo.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Williams in motion.
20. Turbo's up.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle by Quay Walker. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Cut. By 20. Super. Hey, lift. Lift. 76. Tell him. 76. We're good. We're good. What's that?
Now, Goff. This one caught by Patrick. The Lions all there. First time out. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On the run to the right. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he's in. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Detroit. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Lions 21, Packers 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready. Down.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
A loss of
Packers
2.
go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Green Jack.
Lost one on the last play,
Here
so
we
now
go.
it's second and
10,
11.
50, set.
From the gun, it's Love. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Slide through. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's
now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Line.
Okay, right.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Set, hut. Ready.
Here's Love. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. For Golden, the first-round selection back in April. That's his first career touchdown in the NFL.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Rick Flair.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
White play. Hold on.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs.
He was
back-to-back losses. Now third down.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
By 20. Value 3. Value 3.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Jared
Lucas Van Ness taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
And out.
To return, it's Nixon. And how about that? Nice return there.
Nixon
Picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Double, third, that,
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 2.
red,
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stuck up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked. But the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Right, 20.
On play action, Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go, Canot. Go, 12. Let's go. 20. 12. 2. Turbo set.
They'll go play action with Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 8 yards.
Kenny Clark working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Tiger. Hey, 5. Orange. Turbo set.
From the gun, it's Goff. Open man left side, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big time quarterback.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They Rashad. Rashawn Gary in there to bring him down.
It's second down.
And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Value three, value three.
Here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and long.
We go tonight. 180. Hey, kill. 12. Listen. What's that?
Now Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta.
Complete to
And they'll move this
Sam
ball
Laporta.
way down into
It's
the
a
red
gain of
zone,
20.
inside the
First
20-yard
down,
line.
Detroit.
And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
What?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
What's that?
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Throwing here is Goff. He connects with St. Brown. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Maverick. Cut. 180. 17. We're good. We go. 76. 70. Super. Turbo.
Goff. That is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
Wait, 20. Hey, 76. 76. 76.
Williams in motion.
What's that?
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. That one, taken in. St. Brown.
Touchdown,
Touchdown, Lions. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's out of bounds, but the problem there, he doesn't even get back to the 15-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Slice blue. Claws, 10. Here we go. Here we go. Edo blue. Black.
On 1st and 10, here's Luck. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
That's good for a
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain of
2 nice play
yards.
calls here to kick off the drive.
That's good
15
for
more
a Green
on that one.
Bay Packer.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
Pick by the all-pro safety, Herbie Joseph. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10.
you know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass versus modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs,
they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie.
this is just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Set, go.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
DJ Reader brought him down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sacked by
Malcolm Rodriguez. Getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's hard. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain
6
of 21
catches for him in the
yards.
ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast. You need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Ready. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
Incomplete.
And it's going to force
Brings
third
up
down.
3rd down and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down.
Yellow.
You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down.
16
Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chain.
Packer. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down
the best
right
linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Touchdown Packers.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The tackle made
where
back
a defender makes his
line.
tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Going on second down, Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. The middle, that one caught by Watson.
Complete to Christian
brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Here we go. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll try to run for it. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Called there first time up.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away. He turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Second down at the 25-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, on second and long.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. They'll get it inside the 20. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
Ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it.
A gain of 4 yards.
It's going to work out for them.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Set.
Keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. Brings up second down.
On the ready.
Here's second down.
Drill green. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's low. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth.
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a good call, and really in effect, it's ball game right here. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. 180. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Harbaugh. Harbaugh.
Here's Goff. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one.
Gain of
and a
22
first down.
yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Super. 5, 11. 11.
Off to throw on first down. Fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up second down.
Value, 120. Seventeen. Whirling.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Here's first and 10.
Shot. Black 20. Maverick 12. What's that?
From the gun, it's gone. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Brings up
So
second
a
and
big
10.
one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This one he's got to have. This kick is
The field goal is good.
And that
Makes
very likely will be
31.
a game
Packers
winner.
28.
And that's just got to be a great
Jack
feeling
Fox
over
to
on
kick
that
off
sideline,
for the
Mike. I mean, an
Lions.
excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never
The
in doubt,
Packers take
and it's
over
going to lead this
first
team
and
to a
10
victory.
at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Green Jack. Here we go, set. 45, White. Blaster, 6.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow!
We'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Taken down at the 41.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 4.
Yellow!
Mahomes going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Only able to gain a couple. Now that sets up with 3rd and 2.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Now here's Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Makes the score. Chiefs
Extra
7.
point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Listen up! Sit up!
Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 23 yards, the final tally.
23 more yards.
That was definitely what we call our defensive uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Report!
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
These two teams all tied after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, 57, yellow, let's go!
Throwing now is Mahomes. Going for the deep ball. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A big play there for KC. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Hey, Ripley, what's that?
To throw, it's Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco, 15 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
The kick
Extra
is
point
good.
by Butker is on target.
Makes the score.
And that makes
Chiefs
the score 14-7.
Ravens 7. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
DC, ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Middle. Hey, report. What is shot? 13.
Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
180. Sit hot. Go right here. You at X. Sit hot.
Now it's Jackson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Intended
and
for
that
Mark
is how you
Andrews.
respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game.
Results
Give up
in
a first drive
down.
touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. Going quickly out to the right side. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Let's go. 180.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
Jackson's
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
Report. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. Hey. Sit hot.
To throw again is Jackson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
6.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He's got a man complete. This is called touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers, 28 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right there in the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Intended for Xavier
And an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Second and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 76 yards. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
Ravens 14. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Middle. 180. Tonight. 13.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
A 49-yard
as they'll stop them with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Just by writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
19 more
as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
First down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
It's hot. No, it's hot. 180. It's hot. UAX.
Jackson will throw again. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey. Hey, middle.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. That is into the end zone for a touchdown. Zay Flowers as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
The kick is
good. Point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An 8-yard gain.
2nd down in the yard.
2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
For Juju Smith-Schuster.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
16 yards.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
First down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Jackson's pass.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion. But give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
To throw is Jackson. Caught by Flowers. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Baltimore
they like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And Jackson throwing once more. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Flowers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Jackson. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go as a gain of 4.
Brings up second
down.
At the 14-yard line.
It's not. 180. Middle.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
28. Chiefs 21.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they... That's caught inside the 20. Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown,
Xavier Worthy with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. he's stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Sit on.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
Second and 10.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10.
Sit up.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Isaiah Likely.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated.
Brings up a
Both
third
levels
down
doing their
and
jobs
10
in tandem.
yards
The
to
back
go.
helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Shot.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up the first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Middle.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
Alpha, sit on.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25
yards on the play.
And partner, in a
That's
tie
good
game in the
for
fourth
a
quarter,
Baltimore
you and I both know in the
Raven.
NFL, that's when you lean on your stars,
First
and he came
10
through
at the
with a nice catch
24-yard
right there.
line.
On, ready? Sit on.
First down carry for Henry. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running
15-yard
back.
line.
I mean, this size,
Brings up
this
second
intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. No, we changed it. Sit on.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
A gain of 10
Picked up a little bit
yards.
of yardage there, and
That's
now,
another
in this situation,
Baltimore
should be in
first
no
down.
hurry to run a play
First
really
and
fast.
goal at the
Let the clock
5-yard
wind
line.
down.
Here's first and goal.
Hey, sit on. 180. Hey, shot. Sit on.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And the big fella
Leads to
stuffed that one up in a
second
big
and goal
way.
at
I
the
think
Chiefs'
doubling him
5-yard
has to be a
line.
priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
180. Sit on. 180.
Running from the gun with one rule. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down and goal coming up here.
180. Hey, Ozzy. 180. What is that? Report. Middle.
Jackson. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A 9-yard loss on the play.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
30-yard
This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick here is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Mahomes pass.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
A 51-yard
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start.
15.
And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
Oh, the ball comes out. They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
for Xavier Worthy.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition working in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, I'm also surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
31.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
DC ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 180. What is it? Yeah. What is it?
Jackson to throw. And incomplete on the defense pass.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins.
Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Jackson. Connecting with Andrews. And the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
A gain of 10 yards.
And as the two teams talk it over
That's
on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Oh, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're out of the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this one.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football and probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive? And this throw incomplete. Mahomes with the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On third down, it's Pacheco. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
The tackle by
That'll be good for 6, but now it's fourth down. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout.
Harrison Butker
They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
48-yard attempt.
And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And they'll...